live on YouTube. That's right. It's Fun Friday with the girls. Angela Anderson, Vanessa Riley. There we are. Fun Friday with the girls. So
Hey everybody. Welcome.
Oh, we're actually on live.
Friday.
I got to go. YouTube.
Yeah, we are live, Pat. We are live.
Oh, you know, okay.
Bye.
Okay. Time to go. Bye. Let's see. I'm supposed to wave.
Hey guys, welcome to Fun Friday. Okay, just pretend that you see the music. Doom, 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 doom. Pat, we are live. Welcome to Fun Friday. Okay, guys. See our handy dandy co-worker, co-host, VR at a conference, guys. VR is at a conference, and she usually handles the music. So me and Pat, we just winging it without the music, but we cute though, Pat. We cute.
We cute, but you always have the beat. I'm never on the beat.
Yeah, there we go. A little bit.
When I get the beat, the music is over.
I love it. Well, guys, we're going to do a little bit of roll call on today. Hey, JB in the house. I love it. JB say, hey, fun gals. I love that. I love it. Caitlin, Pat, all the way from Michigan. Caitlin in the house. Jennifer Copeland from the Brookneal, Virginia. They do it. Pat. They got the assignment today, Pat. They knew the assignment. They came.
Well, Mary, come on, Mary. I know where you're
from Georgia, representing. We got Myra Cook from Chattanooga, Tennessee,
and
hanging out with the Fun Friday crew today.
Mary.
Hey, Mary, thank you for joining us.
She's from Chi-Town.
As
Put
well.
It in there. You from Chi-Town, Mary? What's up with that?
Pat, I don't know about you, but just doing that little roll call, I got hyped. I mean, it's Fun Friday. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know on Fridays I am weekend loading, all of that good stuff. But it is Pat Simmons, Vanessa Riley, Angela Anderson hanging out with you, bringing you some Fun Friday goodness on today. And y'all probably hadn't seen these in a while, but you know, today is like the Fun Friday weekend loading, relaxing, throw on your queen hat look on the day. And Pat chilling. That Pat got hers like kind of cocked to the side. She got little curls, all that good stuff as well. Oh no, JB, be safe. JB is having a storm. Psalms 91 protection over JB. JB is having a storm. And y'all pray for our New York folks. I know Tiff's happy place. We got some other friends that are usually watching us from New York as well. Definitely keep New York in your prayers with all of the extra fog and all that stuff that's going on.
Canadian wildfire.
Yeah, from the Canadian wildfires. So definitely, and pray for Canada and all that good stuff as well. Yes, Mary, she said from Chicagoland, hanging out with us on today. So as we said, guys, VR is enjoying herself at the Historical Society Novelty. Am I saying it right, Pat? HSN, not the Home Shopping Network.
In San Antonio.
Yeah, but the other HSN. Yeah, she hanging out with them. So she might pop in. You never know. But in case you don't, me and Pat hanging it down for her on today. And of course, y'all know I gotta do it. Y'all know I gotta do it. Antoinette from MI, cricket letter I, humpback I, Mississippi in the house.
Okay, we can cut that short. It's just 4 eyes. If you see 4 eyes,
which one you like better? You like me singing it, or Pat just saying Mississippi with 4 eyes? I think she like the cricket letter I.
I just said 4 eyes. M, and then you got a couple of M's and a couple of P's and 4 eyes, and then you have Mississippi.
There you go. But see, Pat, I think they may learn faster my way, because they're gonna be singing it and then they're gonna be writing it and spelling it. So I think the song. I like the song. What y'all think? The song?
No.
For the cheering?
No. First, you got to remember your song. Okay. First, we got to remember the song.
Songs are educational because you know they're gonna kind of be bopping in their seats. They're gonna be like M-I cricket letter I wait a minute cricket letter.
See, you don't even know. No, you don't know. You don't know.
Oh my goodness. Hello, Sharon hanging out from Georgia as well. Guys, hello. We've done our introduction. It's Pat Simmons, Angela Anderson, Vanessa Riley May pop in, hanging out for you on Fun Friday. You already know what to do. Like, tag, and share, tell a friend. Come on down and hang out with us for a little bit. Now, Pat, let's tell the people what we rocking today. And see y'all, what y'all don't know was like this one of those what had happened was outfits. You know, if you ever got to run an errand, you know, Pat, you know what I'm saying, but you got to run an errand and you got to run it real quick. But you know, you can't just go out looking any kind of way, right? So you know, you just throw on your little cute little jean hat, you know, some accessories, and you let it go. But Pat, I'm gonna let you tell us how you rocking your queen hat today. What you rocking today?
Well, let me just say, this queen hat is worn more than just on this show. And Myra, you are not helping.
Okay.
You are not helping. Okay. You didn't learn it back in the day. You didn't have to share that. Today is not the day of sharing, Myra. Okay.
Hey, Cheryl, how are you?
So I wore this hat today when I went walking, and I had two curlers hanging out the back. So people were trying to figure it out. Why she walking around with her cap and two curlers, but I was walking in the neighborhood. I'm just saying. So that's the way I looked earlier, because I needed some curls, so I needed the curlers. So then when Miss Thane here said, "Do you have your cap?" I had to do a wardrobe change because most of you should know that I love polka dots.
Yes.
And since we did not have a dress code earlier, I'm like, I'm gonna put on my polka dots. I don't care what they say. I'm wearing my polka dots. Then this thing here. Let's see, there said, "You got your cap?" And I'm like, oh man, I done combed out my hair. My hair was looking good, or as they say, fly, because you know I was wearing a cap with the two curlers already in the back showing. So my hair was looking good. I'm like, okay, now I got to put on this cap. So then I said, well, I got to be cute with my cap. So, you know, I kind of did it like that. And then, bam, I have on our CBLR t-shirt.
Okay.
So I took off my polka dot shirt,
okay,
and put on this. So that there you have it. The story of
Pat. Pat. And I know we done got off this. What you bringing to the? But Pat, you kind of look like you're going to the picnic or you going to the cookout. But I guess Pat, you can wear that to, you know, to run errands as well. And Pat, your shirt is a conversation piece because they're gonna be asking about how can they overcome, and then you can tell them about CBLR and how they can get there. And because every year, you know, we have a nice T-shirt. Pat, is that the year that our names was on the back? Is that the special year?
What? I'm not sure. Let's just see. Okay. Let me see. Can I? Okay. Oh, our names on the back?
Yes. That's the year, guys, that your name was on the back. I know my name on there. I know Pat's name on there. Some other folks' name is on there too. So
Myra's name is probably on there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who else has been to? Nobody else on here.
Hey, Tiffany.
Oh,
Tiffany came and hung out with us. Tiffany,
girl,
we were just talking about you, girl.
Tiff, I'm glad you're here. However, we on the names on the T-shirt. So there's a lot of people I'm looking at that has not been to CBLR whose name is not on this roll. Okay. So I'm calling you out. Caitlin, Jennifer, Mary. Oh, Tony, Mama Tony. She's been to CBLR. She's a fixture. Okay. Her name is on the back. But Mary, Jennifer, Caitlin. Oh, and Myra's been to see. Okay. So who else? Let me see. JB, Antoinette, Sharon. Girl,
Tiffany gonna be hanging out with us this year. Tiffany Jones gonna be in the house at CBLR. Of course, we know Mama Tony gonna be there. Myra gonna be there. If you gonna be at CBLR hanging out with Pat Simmons, Vanessa Riley, and oh my goodness, the other Vanessa, Rhonda McKnight, Jacqueline Thomas, Kimberly Lawson, Yes, Tony Shallow, guys. Oh my goodness, Olivia Shaw Real. Let's see, we're gonna have some folks in the house at CBLR. So if you haven't, go ahead to www.christianbooklovesretreat.com. Come and hang out with us. Faith Fun Fellowship and a whole lot of books. Guys, we have a whole lot of fun. The pajama party is always like,
well, let me just say, you never know what you're gonna see at the pajama party. And we ain't talking about skin. We ain't talking about skin. What I mean is you see some sisters turning flips, directing the choir, all kind of stuff that I ain't never seen. It's like you have to be there. Yeah, JD,
yes, you have to be there because you're gonna have some fun. Yes, I love it. So, okay, Pat. So how did I, because again, like me and Pat said, today is kind of like, you chilling, you might have to run an errand or two, you're going to throw on something cute to, go do what you need to do. So I'm wearing my little queen, my queen hat, like Pat, we chilling. And then, okay, so Pat, I was like, I gotta put some earrings on because it just looked a little naked without my little earrings on. So I mean, my earrings are kind of like natural and they just got the little natural colors and they kind of dangle a little bit, so they just work. Okay, they don't got the bling, but they match. So then I was like, you know what, I got my little cute little pink t-shirt on. It's just a little regular pink t-shirt, but then Pat, I had to pull out like Old Faithful. So you know how I got my Mr. Rogers sweater? Well, this like my other, like, I'll say this like my school teacher, like cardigan.
Oh, I got one of them.
So, hold on. Yeah. So what y'all think? This like my school my librarian. What you think, Mama Tony? My librarian cardigan. Every woman needs their little librarian school teacher cardigan, because then on the inside, because y'all know I'm in the coolant. On the inside, because the coolant is on, it's a little cool. So I got something to cover like my arms, Pat, is why I'm wearing it. But when you go outside in the feel like summer weather, you don't need it. So
okay. Yeah. I got a sweater that I bought for when I went to Greece because I'm always cold. And but there's a story behind. It's for real. It's a story behind this. It's got pockets, and I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know. I had to do a little stitching. I don't know if you can really see it. I thought I did real good with the stitching, but it's right. Let me go back. It's right here. But anyhow, this is a brand new sweater that got a hole in it. It got ripped because I was trying to escape a taxi cab while I'm in Greece because the guy's yelling at me. I thought he meant get out, but he was saying to pay him. So I was trying to hurry up and get out the seatbelt. Ripped the hole in my sweater and I came home. Miss Seamstress here. I was going to fix this sweater. But at any rate, he did get paid. He just didn't get paid by us. The concierge paid him because he wouldn't take a card and we didn't have any euros. So anyhow, So I think, what y'all think? I think I fixed that hole pretty good.
Pat, I think you fixed it too. I think you fixed it.
I stretched that hole, but I was getting out that can.
Yeah. So and Pat, that reminds me of something. Like, y'all know I don't like to be cold. I mean, I like to be in the coolant, but I don't like to be hot. But I guess I'd rather be cool than hot. But okay, anyway. So like my little cardigans like this, they're perfect. Like, if you go to the movies. So most time I go to the movies, I'ma have it with me, either the Mr. Rogers or this one, or I'm gonna borrow one of Anderson's. Like it's just a part. It just got to go with me because, and then like, I guess if you need to go visit somebody at the hospital, because, like in the hospital, like they keep it on zero, they keep it on zero. So you cold when you just walk in the door.
Wait a minute. Why do you take a sweater? When I go to the movie theater, I'm taking a shawl. so I can wrap that sucker around me, and then I can fold it up and put it in my purse. You can't put no cardigan and no sweater in your purse.
Well, see, Pat, that's too, yeah. Okay, see, Pat, that's another thing. I take that sometimes. So I guess I can say that I'm gonna have something with me. So whether a shawl or a cardigan, I'm gonna have something with me. But shawls work too. So hey, put in the comment section what you take with you to the movies, or I mean, and sometimes, Pat, you just, I need to have one in the car, just in case, because I'm gonna have the coolant on in the car. But then, when the AC is just blaring too cold.
No, that's when no. That's when you close the vents and you push all the air to the driver. Or if you have a car like my daughter, and the driver and the passenger side has two different temperatures. We were in Texas, and when I was sitting in the front seat, my temperature was 82, and I was rather comfortable. Thank you very much. Carrie's temperature was 72.3, too cold for me. But I was in the coolant and I was comfortable. Just saying. Thank you, JB.
Well, Pat, I guess we need to get to some of these national days. Let me. Okay, this is what Myra said. Because I want to get the people's voices in here. So Myra says she always carry a sweater everywhere she go. Okay, Myra, I got it. I love it.
I feel you.
Okay, Mama Tony said Mama Tony have a red and a green one with pocket. Okay, Mama Tony trying to let us know that hers has pockets, because y'all know we all about the pockets.
I got
love it, Mama Tony. It got pockets. Let's see, Miss JB. What Miss JB saying to the people? Let's see.
She wears sleeves.
Okay. Miss JB says I wear sleeves outside. I just roll them up. Okay, Miss JB.
But you know that's good because I put on.
Mary knows the assignment, Pat. Mary says she always keep a jacket in her car, so she know the assignment. Yeah. Just in case.
See, I don't like stuff in my car. I don't like shoes left over in my car, clothes left over. I like to keep my, just in case somebody breaks into my car. I just want it to be clean for them. I'm just saying. But I'm just saying that
it can be clean for them, but there are some essentials. Like, see, Pat, remember that time I told you that I went to Barnes and Nobles and my flip-flop broke. And I just so happened to have, there was a pair of pumps, but I had a pair of shoes in the car. And then I was able to put my shoes on and do my little mama strut right on up in Barnes and Nobles, get my books and come on back out. So
I remember that. I remember that conversation. And you were just looking for an excuse to be cute. I get that. I understand that. The only thing, so there's two things that I leave in my car. That's the umbrella, the big and small, and I have my my tamarine, because it's kind of not allowed in the house because this is the second one. I tore up the first one. So now that I got I don't do it on beat.
Wait,
so
Pat, did you say your tamarine?
Yeah. But
so the tamarine stay in the car. Okay.
The tamarine has to stay in the car, because this is the second one, because I haven't mastered the people at church. Go,
the second one.
No, I can't do that. But I can, I can do that. But the ones that tell me, they be going, oh, baby. And then don't let them call for no music and just the tamarines. Girl, I'll be like, don't know.
See, right there, when it's acapella and it's just a tambourine players, man, that's that foot stomping, clapping, tambourine playing. That's a good time right there. What y'all know about that?
But that's what I'm saying. So that's the only thing I leave in my cars. And JB says she leaves the long sleeves and roll them up. See,
I know,
because I have that sunburn.
JB is telling us get back on topic. Okay, back on topic. So put in the comment section. What you keep in your car? I know we don't know the top of the topic. We're gonna finish up with the national day.
Wait a minute. No.
Pat done got us all on left field, but we want to know what you must have in your car.
is telling us to get on subject. What's the subject, JB? Because if you are a faithful viewer of Fun Friday, you know we go through about 5 or 6 topics. So which topic would you like us to jump back on? Just saying. I'm just, you know.
And Tiffany said shoes. Okay, I'm with you, Tiffany. Like, you gotta have, and then y'all know for us, like, that wear heels, you gotta have the flats in the car too. Like, you know. But Pat, you can put them neatly, like in the back, like under the seat. You know, that's what you could do. Yeah.
See, I know my daughter does that, but I don't keep extra spare shoes in the car. I will take an extra pair, like if I'm going to church or going out. But when I come out, those shoes coming out too. And I tore up the Tamarine, Mama Tony, because I did not know how to hit it. And one of my church members said that it was the wrong kind anyway. So it started coming off the seam. I wasn't even doing bam, bam. I wasn't even doing that. I was just, I was trying to, blend with the crowd. Like I was really doing something. Okay, JB says we supposed to be talking about sleeves. Just saying. See, these people, they don't know. They just don't know. We got a lot in our heart and on our mind on Fun Friday. Girl, we talking about everything. But JB wants us to go back to sleep.
Well, Pat, Mama Tony is with you. Mama, yeah, and I'm with that too. Yeah, you got to have an umbrella in the car. And guys, this is kind of like twofold because today is also National Marriage Day. And that's one thing I can say about Anderson. Like, even when we like dated, like back in the day, Anderson made sure that there is like an umbrella in the car. So like, I already know if I get caught and I'm inside, there is an umbrella in the car. And it's big. I love that umbrella. We have had it for like years.
But
like,
why?
It just covers everything. But yeah, so I'm with that umbrella.
No. You know why Anderson has the umbrella in the car? He has it in the car because we get our hair did and we can't get our hair undone. So the umbrella is in the car to protect our hair did done. Just saying.
Yeah, because see, Pat, I mean, I've had some cases where I guess somehow the umbrella, like when we brought it, it was still in the garage. I didn't put it back in the car, whatever, and it had started raining. And let me just tell you, y'all know them little plastic bags. Like I think I had went to the grocery store somewhere where I had to empty one of them because that day I had the store-bought plastic bag. Because that don't work sometimes. I have to protect the hair.
Sometimes those plastic bags have holes in them. And I could see you fixing your hair, putting that plastic bag, and then there'd be a hole, and then you take it off, and then you got a big puff right in the middle, everything else straight. See. You can't trust them plastic bags. I'm just saying, you cannot trust them.
So, because of that, guys, this your car care kit. I think somebody else said about their car. Well, somebody said emergency kit, but your car care kit. Okay, make sure you got an umbrella in the car. Okay, and a pair of shoes, an extra pair of shoes in the car.
Okay,
and I guess I like to have like some like napkins in the car or some paper towels, something like that in the car.
And a bottle of water.
You may have to like wipe.
Gotta have a bottle of water. Gotta have a bottle of water.
Oh, okay. Now I'm gonna have some sanitizer. Yeah, in the car. And I don't know how we got on. We helping y'all plant your car.
You gotta have a quarter. You gotta keep a quarter. Gotta have a quarter in the car in case you have to do a pit stop to Aldi's. You gotta have a quarter for the cart.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like that one too. So hey, what you add into the car care kit, Pat? I don't know how we got on the car care kit, but I want to know what they add into the car care kit. And so next up, Pat, on today, it is National. Okay, now Donald Duck get his own day, Pat. Today is National Donald Duck Day. National Donald Duck Day. I don't know. I mean, I used to watch DuckTales. Okay, never mind. But yeah, it's National Donald Duck Day.
I can see how he got. I can see how he got his own day with everyone that works in Disneyland and Disney World, and then all the visitors voted. So that's why he got his own day. But I'm just saying we should have a Little Mermaid Day. I mean, if we going to Disney, let's have a Mermaid Day. Just
Who?
an Ariel Mermaid
Yeah.
Day.
Let's see.
That's what I'm
saying. Okay, Pat, you may remember this one. I remember this one from last year. Today is National Earl Day. Okay, who don't have an Earl in their family? Well, y'all know in our families, most time he got two names, like Willie Earl and okay, never mind.
You know
today
what?
is National Earl Day, Pat.
I don't remember this from last year. And as soon as
you
said Earl,
this is the people
Earl,
that names Earl. They got their own day today. Y'all know Earl? Put it in the comment section.
I got a cousin Earl that lives in Mobile. But then I thought about BR's book, an Earl, a girl, and a lie, an artist, and a guy, and a toddler, and I'm mixing it all up. But she got an Earl. But then I got a cousin named Earl. I got a cousin-in-law named Earl, but then I got a cousin, which is like an uncle because he's older than me, so we call him uncle. You know, Black folks be calling people auntie and uncle. So I got an uncle cousin, Earl, that lives in Mobile, Alabama. But that was a name I never thought of to name my child. No. And I don't think I went to school with any Earls.
Well, Pat, evidently Earl had to share because today is also National Mitchell Day. So if your name is Earl or Mitchell, and I guess it could be Mitchell Earl or Earl Mitchell, I mean, hey, it worked that way too. They celebrating you too. So if your name is Mitchell, yeah, they celebrate.
Since we celebrate, I think we need to go out and find a Earl Mitchell or a Mitchell Earl. Now, since you said Mitchell, I do have to say I do have a Mitchell character in here, and he took a bullet for my character. Just saying. But I would never. I got a Mitchell. And I got a cousin named Mitchell. So now I got a cousin named Mitchell and an uncle cousin named Earl. So, but they're not related to me on the same side of the tree because one is my mama's side, one is my daddy's side. But I guess I could get them together for them to celebrate. But maybe I should go on Facebook and just do a shout out to cousin Earl and cousin Mitchell, but put the two together. You know, like shout out to Earl Mitchell, and then whoever responds, just responds.
Yeah, but see, Pat, I'm still on this Willie Earl. Like, that's what come to my mind. Like, everybody know Willie Earl somewhere at the family reunion. Uncle Willie Earl.
If there was a Willie Earl in my family, the secret was well kept. I had a grandfather named Papa Willie. I don't know what his middle name was, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't Willie Earl.
Pat, I think you need to check with Grandma BB. Grandma BB knows somebody named Willie Earl. Ask Grandma BB. I know Grandma BB knows.
Well, let me just say, Grandma BB's books, Contempt, is in rewrites, and there is no Willie Earl in the book. Now, if I have to go back and put Willie Earl in the book, that's going to just mess up things. But there is no Willie Earl. As a matter of fact,
Willie Earl. Anybody named Willie Earl, if you're out there, I tried to get you in Pat's book. I did, but
let me just say, I do have a troublemaker. I guess I could give her this name, but I don't know. I got a troublemaker in Grandma BB's book named Trudy Pepperidge. And so Grandma BB called her Trudy Fruity Tootie. Just saying.
Oh, okay.
See, JB today is just stealing the show.
People say they don't know no Willie Earl. They don't know no Willie Earl. But JB came through. JB came through with the Willie Earl. I love it. Now, Pat,
JB. No, wait a minute. Before we move on, I got to get on JB. Because number one today. First, she wants us to stay on subject, okay? We don't even know what the subject is. Then she tells us to talk about the sleeves, okay? Then we change subjects to Willie Earl, and now she wants to jump back in with the new subject, Willie Earl. No, JB, you can't have it both ways.
Look, and guess what? You know Mama Tony gonna come through with the come through. Mama Tony had a student named Willie Earl as well. Hello, Paulette, all the way from London, hanging out with us today. Hey, Paulette, welcome to Fun Friday. Oh, my goodness. Okay, now, Pat, we had some news for the people. You ready? You ready for the news? Okay, y'all ready for this? Pat got some news for the people. Okay, don't get jealous, y'all. Okay, because y'all see my day not the day she prayed, and then y'all see my day not promise. Pat, what you gonna tell the people about these two books, and also about like a special they can go ahead and pre-order and get some goodies. Okay, tell the people, Pat. Tell the people.
Okay, I'm gonna tell the people. Day not promised. You already know it came out the prayer closet, but you know, God fights our spiritual battles. And this sequel here is the elite group of prayer warriors. You need to get a prayer through. Tally Gibbert is your girl. And if you buy this and pre-order this, I got this. And JB, I don't know if this is for you because I'm off topic again. But anyhow, you know, but I ain't scared of JB. Just come to see me. I'm girl, I'll straight over you. I ain't scared of JB. I ain't scared. But I have a notebook, a two-sided notebook that that won't slide off.
And Mama Tony, you got a pen. Got a pen to it.
I got to make sure this thing don't slide off. But anyhow, if you it's a two-sided with an ink pen, but you have to get both of these books and riches and reading. They got it, y'all.
Yes. Yeah. So guys, did y'all hear that? Go tell the people, tell everybody, okay? You can buy this one, okay? And you can pre-order this one from Riches and Reading, www.richesandreading.com, and you will get, as a part of your little bundle, you will get the double-sided notepad or notebook with a pen that is included if you pre-order. So tell everybody, we're gonna put it in the comment section how you could do that as well. And then y'all know we cannot leave out our girl VR Queen of Exiles. All right, where my good read folks at? Okay, so y'all remember like a couple of months ago they did like 100 and they was giving them away on Goodreads. Guess what? It's back. So if you did not get in on the good, go over to Goodreads and register for this giveaway. Our girl VR Vanessa Riley, Queen of Exiles, guys. It is over there for an opportunity to get one of 100. 100 guys gets you a copy. And in addition to that, I want you to click on want to read. Do that as well. Do that for Pat's books too. And then if you want to go ahead, pre-order. It's available in pre-order. It's coming next month. So yeah, we don't told
and
y'all.
Even though I do want to say, even though we do have advanced copies, we still support authors because I did pre-order mines, and a lot of times Barnes and Noble will have 25% off sale, and we jump on that, and that's how we pre-order a lot of books. So please make sure you support because she's the queen. She is the queen, y'all. So please support her.
Yes.
Support me. And I don't see any.
Pat, don't forget, Nesta has a Goodreads giveaway as well. Her publishing company is giving away 40 copies of The Light on Housley Street. So go over to Goodreads, register for that giveaway, or you can pre-order a copy of this book as well. And like Pat said, of course, support our indie bookstore, Riches and Reading. You can pre-order this one. You can pre-order this one. You can pre-order this one, and you can buy this one. All that good stuff. So yeah, so we done told you some book goodies that you guys can get as well. Pat, that's about it. We done told them what book goodies that they can get. We done told them about CBLR. Pat, we forgot RSJ. Oh, Pat, how can we forget to tell them about RSJ? If y'all haven't registered for RSJ Romance Slam Jam, July 13th through the 6th, 13th, 14th, 56th. Wait. Anyway, it started on July 13th. It's virtual. Go over to the Romance Slam Jam website, register for that. Come hang out with us. Y'all know we have a good time over there with Karen, Bonita, and all the good folks that's going to be there as well. Let's see what else we got. Monday, guys, it's on Monday. I will be hanging out with author Jill Kimmerer on Monday her new release. Y'all know I love a good cowboy story on the cafe. So come hang out with me. Pat, what you doing this weekend? You got something coming up next week or?
Yeah, I'm doing, well, next week is Juneteenth. So I'm supposed to be doing 2 signings in 2 states, and I'm trying to work that out. Because St. Louis is right on the border, Mississippi River. You cross the bridge, you're in Illinois. So I'm supposed to do a signing outside on the Juneteenth. I'm not an outside girl. And then at our public library here in St. Louis on Natural Bridge, I'm also doing a book signing. I have a limited number of copies that I got before other people get their copies. And so I got 2 things, but now y'all making me wonder if I could go in here and change Tutti Frutti, Trudy Pepperidge's name to Willie Earl. Give her a guy's name. Yeah. I don't know about
and
that.
Pat, somehow I feel like we need a long lost cousin Willie Earl somewhere. I don't know, even if it's a mention of Willie Earl, I feel like we need a Willie Earl. But Pat, how can we help Mama Tony and all the others like her? Because Pat, most people, if you write something, they gonna buy it. So they already bought this, and Mama Tony done probably bought it, read it, reviewed it, and then she pre-ordered this one. What we gonna do about
okay, Mama Tony, I got you.
Okay.
Send me a
Mama Tony.
I will put a certain number aside. I will put a certain number aside. And what you talking about? I'm not fair, girl. I'm always fair. I treat my people like Dairy Queen. I treat them right. I'm just saying.
I love it, guys. So we hope that you guys have enjoyed hanging out with Pat Simmons, Vanessa Riley, Angela Anderson. Well, Vanessa Riley was y'all know what we're talking about. All that good stuff. We hope that you have an amazing weekend. We done gave you your attire that you can wear when you just chilling, running errands. We done gave you the car kit. Thank you, JB and Mama Tony and all those who told us what we can add to the car kit. I don't know how we got on the car kit, but anyway, we done told you like what books that you can pre-order and get and all that other good stuff. That's our time on the day, guys. Happy Fun Friday. Pat, I think we out. What you think? We out?
We out.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Tell them happy Fun Friday, Pat. Tell them happy Fun Friday. Bye, guys. See you next time. Remember, I couldn't find our music. So
and don't forget, tell the people.
Gonna jam our way out.
RSJ.
Yeah. Tell the people, guys. Have an amazing weekend. Happy Fun Friday. See you later. Bye, guys.
Bye. I really do wish that we had the music. I like the music. That kind of